when you're pulling on your right rein. When you press with your right, you always ask for your leg first, but as you're doing that, you have to release your outside rein as you're taking away the inside rein. Turn right. Right leg, let him bend. Now straight. Left leg, let your right rein go forward. Lift your left rein because you're good there. Now let him turn. Very good. Go back on your circle. Right leg touches R. When you come to C, you're going to come up center line again. You're going to allow him to turn, not move your hands, just let him come through the seat. Go straight. Right leg, lift your right rein, give up on your left rein. Right leg harder, right leg harder. There, now let him turn. Good, good. Stay on your circle trotting. Working jog. More trot. 1, 2, 1, 2, hand steady, hand steady, hand steady, hand steady. Right lead low, 20 meter circle. Left leg stays back to hold the hips. Seat bone drives. Left leg and seat bone drives and trot. Trot, lift your right rein. Left leg back. Seat bone drives. Go for it. Trot, trot, lift your right rein. He changed his bend. Here we go. Left leg back. Right leg blocks in the knee and thigh. Left leg, that trot, 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 trot. Get his trot back. Get his trot back. He's getting too short. He doesn't want to leave when you ask him to. Kick on him. Kick on him. Hold his face and kick on him. Say, you've got to leave when I ask you to leave. Bend. Bend. More trot. Left leg back. Low. Trot, 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 trot. Don't kick with your right foot. You cannot kick with your right foot because you're kicking him on the wrong foot. If you're going to use any foot whatsoever, you have to use your left leg and your seat bone. Do not use your right foot for anything, even if he doesn't canter. If he doesn't lope, he does the same word, lope Western, canter English, same word, 3 beat. If he doesn't lope, do not use your right leg. Use your left leg and your seat bone to lope. Here we go. Left leg, seat bone, trot, 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 trot. Now stop and take a little break, because when we get a little frustrated and now start walking, here's what's happening. This is to show us that this horse doesn't care what her left leg says. He swings his hip back into her left leg. She puts it back. She goes to the seat bone. He jumps over here and steps on this foot. That's why he takes the left lead. What he has to understand, he's got to respect the leg. We could get on him and we could drill him, and I could get on him and I could drill him. What she has to do is say, I'm going to go back up in my training. I'm not going to get you more frustrated by saying, I'm getting upset, he's getting upset, he thinks he's doing it right, she knows he's doing it wrong. What you have to do is get hip control. As you're walking straight down the fence right there, I want you to move his hips towards me. Left leg back, lift your right rein. Lift your right rein. Don't lift your left rein. Now move. Now what's your right foot working for? Not your right foot, your left foot. Outside foot. Lift your right rein. Lift your right rein. Inside rein, lift. Left leg back. Left leg back. Lift your right rein. He's looking the wrong way. He's got to look to the right. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're going to get this. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. You want his nose softly looking to the inside of the arena, and you want his hips coming to me. You can only, and stop right there. You can only use this leg from here up. Here up. You cannot touch him with a spur here because you're trying to get his hip to come here. You can only use that leg. You can bump him here, and you can use this knee and thigh, but you cannot bump him there. Here we go. Start walking. Stab him, both feet. Walk, walk, walk. Lift your right rein softly. Right leg. Pinch him with your right knee and thigh. Now left leg back. Lift your right rein. Keep your hands to the left. You're doing great. It's getting close. It's getting close. Lift your right rein. Lift your inside rein. Keep your hands to the left. Getting closer. Getting closer. Stop. Stop. At least you got him straight. Stop. Stop. Every time he stops, what's he do? He pushes his rib to the right and pushes his nose to the left. How many times have you heard that today? He's a lefty. They're all, 85% of them are lefty. When he stops, he wants to leave his nose to the left and his ribs to the right. When he does that, he wants to swing his hips to the left when he stops. Your left leg has to say to him, okay, I want you to lift your right rein. Softly. Keep your hands softly towards me. Put your foot right there. And kick that foot. Kick that foot. Kick that foot. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Riding forward. Riding forward. Riding forward. Riding forward. Riding forward. Now, stop. Stop. Lift your right rein softly. Which way is he looking? He needs to look to the right. Softly. This is the hardest thing to do because, here's why it is hard. We keep doing the same thing. We keep doing leg yields. We turn the nose in the opposite direction we go, we push him over. That's the basics for training horses at the very beginning. That's the easiest thing for them to do. Right now he's saying, wait a minute, when my nose is over there, I'm supposed to go left. And you have to say, no, your body goes where my seat tells you to go. It has nothing to do with where your face is at. That's why we have to keep training the horses on consent. The leg yield is the easiest thing in the world for a horse to do. This is advancement. Let's talk about, just relax there a minute. When you're doing a leg yield and his nose is over here, his right rear foot steps up underneath your seat just like that. But where's his outside foot goes? It goes way over here. That's not collection. So we're teaching collection by saying, leg yield up under you this way, then we change their nose this way, and because the energy's already transferred that way, they want to step up under themselves. Then we take a hold of their face and they say, well, I can't step there, and this foot there, and they can't step there and this foot there. So they tuck their tail and do this. To avoid any of that, they find a natural way they like to be, so they walk around the fence like this, with the ribs to the right and the nose to the left. That's how they avoid it. So to start making them quit avoiding things, you say, I'm going to put your nose to the inside. Now instead of his inside foot coming up here, his outside foot has to step up first underneath your seat. So his nose is here, so he has to lift himself, and he has to come up, and he has to do this. There's not much lift going this way. Leg yielding, he goes, okay. This way, he has to, I got to stop that energy going right, because he needs to bend like this. The energy's already there. He's got to take that energy, lift it up, get back on the side, take this foot, lift it under his seat, and then put this foot there. That's truly collection. So we're trying to get his haunches in. We're trying to just stand still, keep this rein up a little bit, right there. Put your left leg back. Press with your left, underneath his belly. There you go, right there. Press with your left foot. Press. Press. Keep him forward, think forward, don't play backwards. Drive him back forward, drive him, now stop. Because he's pushing on your leg. That's all you can do, just pet it, say everything's cool. The first resistance to a horse is to push on the spur, not go away from it, because he's confused that he wants the leg yield. There he's getting ready to, press. He's good, there, stop. Stop, good, good. He took one step. That's all you want. You don't want to continue. You don't want to get fancy. You want to say, would you relieve yourself and step over just a little bit? He was pushing on your leg. He was pushing on your leg. You have your leg there. You pressed a little harder. He gave you that much. As soon as he gives you anything, when the horse is confused, you let go. We do one step. Now do another one. Press, 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 press. Whoa. Good, good. Again. Press. Forward, don't let him back up. No, now that's a pretty nice half pass. Stop. Now we don't want a half pass. Your hands control the show. The half pass is the horse bends in the direction they're going and they step into their face. Noses to the right, the horse steps into their face with shoulders and the rear end. This is just during a half pass turn on the forehand. A half pass position with a turn on the forehead. His shoulders and his front end are not supposed to move. Your hands control from the shoulders forward and the withers forward, so your hands, when you lift your right rein, because you're pressing on your left leg, he wants to take his whole body to the wall now. You don't want his whole body, you just want his hips, so your hands have to stay here. Softly to the left. Now press his hips. Hold your hands my way. Hold your hands towards me. Lift your right rein. There. Good. Stop. Stop. Press again with your left foot. Press with your left foot. Don't let him back up. Don't let him back up. Don't let him back up. There, press. There. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. The horse, we're telling the horse to put weight on their forehand. When a horse is backing up, they want to put weight on their hand, so they can't move their hip. He's got to stand here, give me his nose, put weight on his forehand so he can lift his rear end and move the foot as he's running and stand still. Again.